Hello! Welcome to another wee Moody Mare Diaries vlog. Today we are heading off to Netherton Equestrian again for a derby competition. I didn't really know what that was gonna be, but I've just had a wee look into it and I think it is starting off with rustic fences and then going on to show jumps. So a course with a mixture between rustic fences and show jumps, starting off with the rustic, which is a bit unusual because at the arena events you almost always start with show jumps, so hopefully she doesn't get all spooky with all the spooky working hunter sort of jumps. But I believe you are getting timed as well. I'm not sure if it's like an optimum time or fastest time, but to be fair, I've been trying to improve Blondie's speed kind of a little bit in courses, so I'm really not too fussed about going too fast. Like, I'm not going to try and go too fast. I'm just going to try and get a nice round out of her, hopefully with no weird dodgy strides and hopefully with a bit of control. That would be ideal. So I've already been down to the yard this morning to turn out the horses, and I did plan on keeping Blondie in because I'm not heading to the yard till almost now, which is 11, and that was at 8 o'clock. So I was like, oh, I'll just keep her in for a few hours, but I felt really guilty because yesterday they were kept in all day because of the weather, so I let her out to have a wee stretch. However, I am really concerned because I whitened her yesterday and everything, but I think her socks are going to be like black again, and no doubt she'll have rolled and her mane's going to be grotty, so she better appreciate the fact that she got let out. She really better. So yeah, I'm just away to start heading off to the yard now, but I just wanted to show you a couple of things first. I am so excited because I finally get to wear my Top Stocks stock pin, which Claire got me for Christmas for the very first time, and it is absolutely stunning, so that's gonna be exciting. And my equine embellishments scrunchie and we like bun cover things, so I'm mega excited. You know, shows are just always made so much better when you have like really nice things to put on and get all dressed up for, so buzzing for that. Almost forgot to mention, I will be wearing my new Shire's carbon, I think it is, carbon hat today, so I am so excited. That is literally the first time that I'm gonna ride with it on, so oh, it's gonna look really nice with my wee navy outfit, and yeah, really excited for that and to show you all how much they are worth the hype. They're such good hats. Love. So I've just hitched up, I'm just looking around, and we're actually so lucky that we don't have that much snow. We actually do usually get quite a lot up here, and you can see it all like right up in the hills and everything, but we've hardly had any. And yeah, it's really strange because it seems like almost all of Scotland has been like totally damaged and just crazy with the storms. Well, the recent storm this week, but yeah, we've gotten really lucky, and there isn't even like a touch of wind today. It's crazy. I'm always so lucky with my show weather, it's actually mad. But yeah, there's like absolutely no wind, so I can't use that as an excuse, which is a bit annoying if she's a wee bit bad behaved. Oh well. So we've just gotten her in, but her feet, like, they still look pretty white, but they do have, what are you looking at? They do have a lot of like mud splatters on them, so I just need to try and get rid of that a little bit. But overall, I'm sure she had a good time being out. It's probably worth it. Get a wee stretch of the legs. Probably means that she won't be as fresh as well for when I ride, which is good. She's just spotted this bale which is in her doorway, and now she's not happy and not wanting to go into her bed. Come on, Blondie. Come on. You're okay. Oh, see? You're just having us on. All loaded up and ready to go. It's actually such a nice day. The sun is really shining, so I'm actually too hot now in my jacket and my big, what are they called? Salopettes? Is that what they're called? My big salopettes. But yeah, at least that'll make for a nice sunny show. Okay, so we've arrived and me and Cammy went to go walk the course, and it is literally the most complicated course I've ever seen. Like, it is so twisty and turny. I cannot remember it. I just keep going over it and then being like, okay, where do I go next? So a little bit stressed over that, which is really annoying. Oh yeah, it's just so twisty and turny. So as long as I remember it, we should be okay-ish. She's seen all the fillers and stuff before, but there has been quite a few refusals that we've watched as well so far, so fingers crossed. She's brave. So she's actually looking quite clean apart from a couple of poo stains. But this bit always just seems to be like permanently stained. I literally can't get rid of it. Maybe I can pretend that it's her palomino colouring coming through. And yeah, same with her neck. It's always just got like wee bits and bobs. But generally, she's actually looking alright today. And we managed to keep the legs pretty white, I'd say. So, not too bad. This coat is actually awful though. I'm really getting fed up of all these wispy hairs. Just can't wait for our summer coat to be back through. Looks so much nicer. Almost ready, but running behind as per. I'm meant to be on in like 2 minutes. My top stocks, stock pin looks so cute. Oh wait, what's going on? Oh, I was touching my hat. Yes, looking very cute. And then I've also got my bun cover from Equine Embellishments with the scrunchie as well, which really just ties the whole look together, I think. But no, I'm so excited to be wearing like this outfit again. I've not worn it since I evented in like August, so buzzing for that. So hopefully get a few nice pictures. Okay, so that's me on, obviously, and I just went to go double check the course, and I'm struggling to remember it, so unfortunately I may let my Coney down today because I might forget something. It's just so like twisty and turny. You'll see from the first part, it's just like mind-boggling. But she's actually so chill today, like literally like half asleep. You wanna show us a bit of Blondie? She's been so relaxed. To think that like not that long ago I used to get on at shows and then she'd be like totally on her toes and tense from the get-go. At least now if she gets a wee bit tense, then I can still say that she was very well behaved at the start, so it's fine.
Nice hat.
Thank you. Loving the hat. So we're warmed up. Unfortunately didn't get any videos because Cammy was like helping me put up and down the jumps because there's nobody here doing it. But she was really good. A wee bit too sprintly towards the first few jumps, but after we went round, done it again, she definitely settled into herself a wee bit. A couple of absolute flyers, which I kind of wish we got on video because she was absolutely like ping. So yeah, I don't know. She'll get in trouble now if she touches any jumps after those flyers. so I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't quite disappointed in myself for that round. It's not like Blondie to stop, and that's the second time that she stopped at this venue. I know that like a lot of people do find this venue like a bit spooky and stuff, but that's why I quite like it, because it's like a bit more of a challenge. But yeah, I was really a bit disappointed in myself, because after she refused that one, I like really overrode her into the rest of them, and she went back to being like mega speedy. I mean, it's not all negative by any means. I think I rode the first half really well, but then yeah, as soon as she refused, that totally threw me off. But here, you know what, last time we were here actually, she had a bit of a messy 80 round as well, and then she flew the 90, so I'm hoping that that can be like a bit of a warm-up, like seeing her surroundings and stuff, and then we can get a bit of a neater round for the next one. I do think she only knocked a pole as well, because she was just going far too fast into it, and like at that point I was kind of just like aiming and kicking, I wasn't really like riding properly, so. But we got round it anyway, and I can just try and ride better for the next one and hopefully get a much neater round, and she won't have to stress as much for baby. Maybe you stressed, mum. Her 90 warm-up's been so much better, because I don't feel as nervous, like see when there's not as many people around as well. Definitely feeling a wee bit better about warming up, but whilst there's still like 3 people in, I might start jumping around, yeah, and not tire her out, but just like get her into the swing of things and kind of like try and relax her a bit more. And there's someone in the warm-up. Ready? Let's go.
Go.
girl's evidently extremely sweaty. God, it looks like I haven't worked her at all before this. Oh my goodness, look at her. Jeezy peeps, you've been rubbing. Oh, she'll be loving this. Hey. Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? Jeezy peeps, I actually can't wait for her summer coat to come in because I am fed up of all this facial fur. And I think she is as well, to be honest. But yeah, no, she was really fab today. I'm much more proud of my 90 round, definitely. That was more like her. It's funny because that was the exact same situation that happened last time. Like, might be like initial nerves, but I definitely rode worse in the 80, and I done that last time I was at Netherton as well, but rode a wee bit better in the 90. You know, I think she saved me quite a few times. We were absolutely fleeing with the weirdest strides over some of those 90 jumps. There we go, you get that itch, babe. Oh, now she's enjoying the hay net now, and we are away to go enjoy some chips and cheese. Were you making a face?
I just bit your helmet.
Of course you did. New helmet as well, not on. I don't actually think that I've mentioned yet that I am wearing my Equiture beige leggings, which I absolutely love. I probably haven't mentioned it because I actually bought them last year for eventing, and it is so nice having them back on again. They're literally the comfiest leggings ever, and they look so good with this outfit, I won't lie. So of course the only reason Cammy comes to these things is to get food. So we're on the chips and cheese now. There you go, chips and cheese guy. We're on the chips and cheese.
Chips and cheese guy. Chips and cheese guy's in the comments.
Yeah, but he'll be watching this just now.
Chips and cheese guy, this is for you.
Beautiful. Although I would maybe give a bit more of like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 because they are just a smidge underdone. You know, I mean, Cammy's loving them, but I could do with the cheese melted a bit more as well, you know, that kind of like melty cheese way. So looking a bit like an egghead as usual after a show, and this girl needs a good face brush. However, we did just get our placings and we did manage to come second in the 90, and I'm so happy. Really happy to be going home with a rosette today because she, oh my god, sorry, I'm trying to shut the door at the same time, because she jumped so much better in the second round and I actually held her hand a little bit. So proud of myself for doing that, even though we got a lot of funky strides, and I'm not sure there'll be much good jumping photos off that round. However, no, she's such an amazing pony, and there's so many like, well, looked like so many like big and experienced horses and like really good riders in that class. So no, I'm over the moon with my little 13-2 Welsh Coblet. Hey gal. Oh, she's such a mare, she's just wanting her food now. That's us home, and I'm really feeling the cold now. Just need to get home. Cammy's taking Blondie down with her battle. Oh, isn't she cute? Best friends. There's the clever baby enjoying her tea now after all that jumping. Oh, she's telling me to get lost because she's hungry. Is that right, Blonde? You want some sweeties? Oh yes, of course. Is that better? Oh, I still need to give that face a brush actually. Okay, face all brushed. Actually, it doesn't even look that different, but oh well. At least I'll feel better about it. Casper, you wanting to get in the vlog? Are you? Oh, clearly. Wow, Mr. Handsome. You're definitely better for the camera than that gal over there. What you up to? Just chilling. Oh, big face. Oh, so handsome. And that concludes our derby competition vlog. I'm not too sure what the next one's going to be actually. I don't really know what me and Claire have planned, but it will be something good. I can promise you that. So if you enjoyed, then please subscribe to our channel, tell your friends, and give our videos a couple of wee likes or comments, something along those lines please. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!